Good morning, Viet Tom. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostra Thomas. I am the bombest. Saint Gang Gang in the house. Good morning, Saint Gang. What the F, Google? Why is Google and YouTube, why is the algorithm trying to keep the greatest resource in the internet, in the cryptocurrency market, in the stock market, in life? I do nothing but drop silver platters, give life lessons, nothing but beautiful knowledge. Why can't the algorithm be like, hey man, we got to get this guy out to the people. Hans in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Nice. Thank you, Saint Gang Gang. I greatly appreciate that. I'm not looking to be the next big boy, but you know what, man? I wouldn't mind helping as much people as possible. We try to keep it real around here. It was a pretty brutal day yesterday. I was streaming. The title was, I'm doing a little Alex Becker thing right now. I actually kind of do like that guy. He's a little, anyway, it's chilly. We had a little chili dipper. I got some mining going on in the house. That Ethereum rig is pumping out some heat. So I open the windows at night. Makes me a little extra stuffy. And it got pretty cool last night, so it's a little chilly in the house. I'm not ready to take the hood off yet. I'm still a little... Anyway, yeah, what's up, Hans? How you doing, buddy? The title yesterday, if you missed it, saying Gang Gang, was accurate. I lost $350,000, and wow, that is not a lot of fun. You know, I'm in a little bit better mood today because we've gotten about 60% of that back. The market is pumping. I want to discuss an item that's kind of making its way around YouTube. I am by no means trying to tell you I'm the one that found it. This is not the channel to come to get breaking news. I just don't have that kind of time and dedication. Maybe we can get there someday. All you got to do is like, subscribe, bell button. Afterwards, if you're in the chat, just drop a comment down below. Say anything you want. These are all things that kind of help. If you're watching on replay, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And comment down below. Comment what you think of the video if you want more of this kind of information. I do know from my Google Analytics, there's a little bit of interest in Harmony One, and I'm FOMOing in Harmony One, man. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite ones. Did you? No, man. What do you mean? Tried to log in and couldn't log into what? Let's see. Hans says, I'm very good. Was my first big dip. Yeah, bro. I think it was a lot of people's first dip. Like, it was my first big dip too. And I started accumulating Bitcoin at first around August of 2020. And this is unheard of. You know, we talked about it yesterday, 50%. We're going to look a little bit of the manipulation thing I was looking at. And it was tough. I forget who it was. I think it was Scott. Scott was in the channel yesterday. He comes around from time to time. He said he panic sold. I don't know if he bought back in. Hopefully he did. I don't know. I mean, hopefully, or maybe he determines that crypto is not for him. And crypto is not for everyone. You can't handle these dips. But I got to tell you, the hands were getting a little lettucey yesterday. I was like, I had these numbers. Okay, if my... Let's pull up the portfolio real quick because it's doing really good. We got the stock market open in a minute. Nasdaq's up 60 pre-market. E-mini S&P's up 9. I'm seeing some green for a change in the stock market too. That's a pleasant change. My Coinbase, Coinbase is up $11 pre-market. Tesla, we can discuss Tesla. A lot of people in crypto are pissed off at Elon. I'm like, whatever, dude. Like, whatever. George. We Are All George is talking about how he canceled his Model Plaid. Bro, how much money you making over there? And he's considering, he has a Model Y, he's canceling his Plaid, and he's considering canceling his Cybertruck. Let me tell you, I pulled up the Plaid. I was looking at the Plaid Plus because we ballers over here. And I put that on order just to see how much. It was going to be like $2,400 a month. I'm like, what the? Like, dude, that's a lot of money. So, but it's still a dream of mine. Put a Plaid Plus in the garage. I do want to put a Cybertruck in the garage of my new home someday. You know, I'm not looking to do that with YouTube money. I want us all to make money in crypto. I'm looking to make it with crypto money. And dude, okay, first of all, who cares? Like, what Elon did, like, a lot of people are blaming Elon. I'm just like, come on, dude. Like, everyone was praising Elon when he caused Bitcoin to pump $10,000. And at the end of the day, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. They're all about being green. He's not wrong that Bitcoin's not green. Right? He's a bit wrong, and then, like a little bit misguided. Fiat is a lot more energy. Gold mining is a lot more energy. But if he could switch to, they didn't sell the Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's not really. You're insane if you're buying Bitcoin because you think it should. Who cares if it's not used as a currency to buy Tesla? Who freaking cares? They're still storing it as a value. That's all Bitcoin ever. The most secure, easily transferable store of value on the planet. That's what Bitcoin is, right? So who cares? Dogecoin is a better currency to use for purchasing stuff. So if that's what they went to, who cares? Now, if Elon's that well, and there's some manipulation, I'm not going to be too fond of that. Anyway, enough about Elon Musk. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. Basically, so login. What did I do yesterday? I had no problem getting into Binance and buying some Harmony One. We're definitely going to talk about that Harmony One today. I bought, 100,000 of Harmony One at 10.5 cents. So my bag of Harmony One's getting pretty freaking big. Kraken was definitely having problems. Kraken, I think you could log in, but they were having problems transferring on the ERC20 network. Deposits and withdrawals were taking a long time. Coinbase was probably pretty effed. They always get pretty effed. Hans was only on Coinbase at 34. Oh yeah, bro, you still got it at a good price. China told him to save. Say gang, you're starting to sound like BMAC. All right, China told him to say that. Obviously, I know you're kidding. Maybe you're not, but you probably are. And Tesla is one of the 6 companies that will be Biden's new. Yeah. That's some of the. There's a few rumors on why Tesla did what they did. I don't think it's Tesla doing any type of manipulation. I mean, Elon, I don't know, but Biden's plan plays a big deal, and Biden's plan's all about being green, and they're trying to get these massive tax credits, and it's not a good look. And you know what? You hear all this stuff about Bitcoin is green, all that is just utter BS. Like, no one knows what's what when it comes to how green crypto really is, right? People pick and choose whatever numbers they want and highlight that, and they don't, you don't give all the details. So we really don't, we probably have a pretty good idea of how much energy Bitcoin consumes. The talk is the city of Las Vegas. Look, for the most secure store of value on the planet, only taking up the amount of electricity of the city of Las Vegas, and the things Kathy Woods are saying that'll help promote green energy. Maybe it all turns around, and Elon said, if Bitcoin becomes more green, blah, blah, blah. But again, at the end of the day, who cares, man? Like, the way I see Bitcoin is that's where my stack is of just like, this is the end of the world type deflationary store of value. I just want to build that as much as possible as a hedge and blah, blah, blah. And then just like gold, right? You do, if you're 120 years old, you do that with gold and silver. And it's the same thing. It's the end of the world type stuff. Not kidding. Only take the tinfoil hat off, Saint Gang. I don't know. Why would Elon listen to China? Who knows at this point? All right, so let's take a look at the markets, because the markets are a pumping. Bitcoin, what are we at? Bitcoin at 42.2 and still moving. We're still at, I declared DEFCON 2 yesterday. DEFCON 1 is like, we're all out nuclear war. In my opinion, it's time to really start selling. So, just barely out of 3 into 2. Like, if we were to break 2 up, we're just barely into 2. And the reason I say that is because and I want to repeat this over and over and over so people just get it. Traditionally, what happens, the market pumps, the market dumps, and my God, did it dump. And we're going to talk about potential China manipulation on that and some more interesting stuff. China would shut him down. Tesla can't have that. Shut who down? Elon down? Oh, Tesla definitely. I don't know. Yeah, who knows, man? Who knows with these with the China government? I don't want to say anything ill will. I don't need any samurai assassins at my house in the middle of the night. Anyway, the market pumps, the market dumps, and this was a massive dump. Like you need 8 rolls of toilet paper for cleanup. One of the biggest dumps. If we stay in a bull market, this will be the biggest dump ever during a bull market, and it was crazy. Like I think the fact that I was in shock helped prevent me from panic selling. Because watching my profits lose, I mean, yesterday alone, it was like over $200,000 in losses in like an hour. Like, that's a lot of money to me. A lot. Anyway, the market pumps, market dumps, the market relief rallies. There's 4 steps. Pump, dump, relief rally. The 4th step is Bitcoin starts dumping and Ethereum goes parabolic. We've met 3 of those conditions. Pump, dump, we're in a relief rally. This is a pretty quick V-shaped relief rally at the moment. All I'm saying is if Bitcoin starts dumping and Ethereum goes parabolic, you might make sure you hit that notification bell, because I'll probably heavily start taking profits. Now we're at DEFCON 2 just because we're at high alert. High alert. I don't think we're going to go to DEFCON 1 right now. Eventually we're going to get there, but I don't think we're going to do it right now. But you got to be alert. You got to be ready. I did buy the hell out of this dip. I mean, I didn't have a... Luckily, before Elon eclipse, I sold... Because I'd put some money into Voyager to check it out. I actually hate Voyager. I took it out of my description. I do not like the exchange at all right now. Maybe they turn it around. Who knows? They're not very liquid. They're up. They're down more than any exchange I've ever seen in my life. The bid-ask spreads on there are insane. So I think they're struggling with their growth right now. And who knows? Maybe it'll come out. But I feel like they're the legit, they've been called the Robin Hood of cryptocurrency when everyone liked Robin Hood. And now I'm saying they're the Robin Hood of cryptocurrency when everyone hates Robin Hood. I'm not a fan of them. So I had some Polkadot over there that I bought at $30, about $15,000 worth. And it was a really good price. And then I sold it at around 40, like the day before Elon eclipse. I just got lucky. I was at a point where, like, man, I was so cash poor, like extremely cash poor. And I kind of just wanted some cash on the sidelines to, for a little bit of security. Wow, that's gone out the window. Anyway, I transferred that out. I bought $10,000 of Harmony. It was tough. It was tough to buy that dip yesterday. It was really tough because there was a small part of me. It's just like, man, this is over. Like, I'm going to lose all my money. You've got to have that edge. You got to have that fear to kind of keep you sane. Luckily, diamond hands, I held strong. And so far it's paying off. It's not that it can't turn around. I don't think it will. And again, we're going to look at some manipulation stuff here in a second. But I bought 10,000 or 100,000 more Harmony One at 10.5 cents. So my bag of Harmony One, we can take a look at that now, is now 242,000 Harmony One. We're going to do that thing like, how much Harmony One do you want or do you need to buy to become a millionaire? Just one of those titles people click on. I'm sorry, it's clickbait. I'm going to go have to wash the filth off after this shower, or after this stream, with a nice 20-minute hot shower, lots of scrubbing, lots of soap. I apologize. Unfortunately, in order to grow this channel, I got to do a little bit of clickbaity every now and then. But it's legit. Like, well, it's legit in the fact it's just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. And just because I say this is the amount you need to buy of anything to become a millionaire, come on, dude, don't. It's guessing. It's pure guessing. We can put some logic behind it. I think it's some pretty sound logic. The quick and dirty math is, what is it? Harmony One has a market cap of $1 billion. It's let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a hard look at Harmony. I'm like big time. I'm loving me some Harmony One. I may stake it. I'm even flirting with the idea of creating my own validator node. Again, I'm an engineer, a cloud, all this stuff. I like to have a little fun with stuff, so I might and eventually I do, and I mentioned this yesterday, I want to be able to do these type of things. Set up a Cardano node, set up a Harmony One node, just to show you this is how much I believe in these projects. I'm not trying to show these projects to get clicks. I'm showing you my portfolio, not to brag or blah, to show you that this is what I'm doing. I'm going to show you the profits. I'm going to show you the losses. I look like a freaking genius for the last, I don't know, several months being up $400,000. Hey, I had no problem telling you and showing you that I was down 350 grand in 2 days. So you're always going to get the real deal Holyfield over here. Again, I want to set up these nodes. You know, that's part of my business plan as a way to generate passive income. I don't ever want to sell more than 32 Ethereum so I can do my own 32 Ethereum. These are the type of things I'm doing to build up my wealth, to build up my passive income, and show my community and you guys, this is the stuff I believe in. I'm not trying to show you stuff for YouTube clicks, right? Anyway, Harmony One was around 100. I don't know if it's where it's at. I could probably search for it and it'd be a little bit quicker, but I like doing things the hard way sometimes because I'm an idiot. All right, where are we at? Harmony. I am this. All right, Tom. You gave it a quick try. We got to worry about people's time. We want to make sure everyone's time is valuable, just not yours, Tom. All right, number 78. Ooh, it's up a bit. All right. Oh, Harmony One right now is showing a $1.2 billion market cap. This coin, in my opinion, could easily, what is it at right now? I bought this at 10.5 cents yesterday. So I'm up good on that position. I had actually bought like 142,000 of them a few days before at like 17 cents. So overall, what are we doing? I'm up, or maybe it wasn't. It was around 14 cents, I think. So overall, I'm up $2,400. I think this coin could easily 10x this year, potentially more, but I think 10x is a pretty. This hitting roughly 10 billion to 13 billion dollar market cap, if we have a blow off top in Harmony One, is easily in the cards. So there you go, 10x. How much Harmony One do you need to be a millionaire? Put in $100,000 right now. I am most definitely not telling anyone to put $100,000 into Harmony One right now. And in fact, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my opinion, right? And double fact, most people don't have $100,000. Triple fact, even if you did have $100,000 and you wanted to put it into Harmony One, please know that Harmony One is a much riskier cryptocurrency than just about everything else in my portfolio, right? So right now I have about, wow, almost $34,000 in Harmony One. I didn't realize that till just now. It is only 6% of my portfolio though. So less than 10% of my portfolio is riskier assets. Right now, 6% of my portfolio is at an extremely risky asset. But I can tell you, Harmony One has a cult following. It reminds me a lot of Cardano. And by the way, Cardano, come on, boys and girls. We love us some Cardano, and that sucker's back off to the moon. It's pushing back up to $2 right now. I'm really happy about that. Another thing I did buy this morning, I bought 152 Polkadot at $30. I should have bought it cheaper, but whatever, man. Polkadot at $32 or under 30s is still another one I really like, and it's already starting to miss the boat a bit. I was looking at it yesterday when VeChain was at 10 cents. I love VeChain. It's at 13. almost 14 cents now, but it's going to go back over 20. In my opinion, this is my opinion. So anyway, back to Harmony One. Right now, I think there's an easy 10x. Honestly, like, it would not surprise me to see Harmony One even do a 20x this year. Very, very moon boy bullish scenario. Again, a lot of people like Harmony One. Following behind it. A lot of the Cardano people, man. Like, if you're on Twitter, the people that are constantly talking about Cardano, which has 71 to 75% of all Cardano is staked. That is how much, you know, these are die-hard, hardcore people. Most of these people love Harmony One. Harmony One offers really good interest rates if you stake it. The only downside to it is, I think, like 8 to 12% you can get on your Harmony One. It's not as liquid though. So with Cardano, you could take it out of the pool almost instantly. All of their damn dataless wallet. I'm always having problems. This shit's always crashing. Anyway, with Harmony One, it takes 7 days to unstake it. So kind of keep that in mind. I'm probably, again, I'm looking at doing my own validator node, or I'm going to stake it. I'm probably not going to be able, this weekend's going to be really tough because I got a big firewall cut over. So I'm probably not going to be doing much on that this weekend. Weekend after that, though, we got that 3-banger. We got that, what is it, Memorial Day or Labor Day? It's the one in May. I don't remember. I think it's Memorial Day, right? And then, so I'll give me a little 3-banger, and then maybe I get some stuff done over that 3-day vacation. All right, let me catch up real quick. Are you going to vote for, oh my goodness, dude. Look, man, if I did a Meet Kevin meter, it'd probably be around, you know, my Big Boy. I'm starting to like certain things about Big Boy, but they're just things about him that really annoys me. But I wish him all the best. He employs a lot of people. He's given a lot of people jobs. And anyway, Meet Kevin, it's just kind of the same thing. Like, half the time I watch Meet Kevin because he annoys the crap out of me. And the other half the time I watch him because, you know, he has some good stuff to say. But him running for governor, and I don't like some of the stuff he's saying. Like, man, that sounds like a great plan. But come on, dude. Like, okay, first of all, what is the guy, like 29? Do I really want, I mean, California. I mean, we've had Arnold Schwarzenegger, and, like, I don't know, could it get much worse? But no, okay, first of all, I don't think he has any chance winning. But I said the same thing about Trump, so who knows? Just because he has, what, like 10 million people on YouTube? Dude, there's people in California, like, there's plenty of people. I would say more people do not know who Meet Kevin is than do. And it takes a lot of money to win those campaigns. This is big money. This is like the 4th or 5th biggest global economy in the world. And it's going to, like, he even says it himself. Meg Whitman spent like 110 million and lost, right? If he pulls it off, then maybe he will be one hell of a governor. But there's things in his plan, like, dude, like, you really think you have a way to fix homelessness, and you really think you can come in with this 20-point plan and just not get stifled, get strangled by the bureaucracy, politics? He's out of his freaking mind. What is Harmony? So Harmony, it's an ecosystem. It's layer 2. You know, to be honest, I'm not an expert on it. I'm still learning and looking into it. We can take a look. It's cross-chain. It's cross-chain. And it's kind of I think it's a smart chain, right? You're making me look bad, Saint Gang. Because I've just started looking into it. I do know that they have a really good leader. The dude is like, he created something and sold it to Apple and then worked for Apple for a while. And I think he created his own language. Harmony is an open, fast blockchain, runs Ethereum 2-second transaction 100 times, and it bridges between Ethereum and other chains. So it bridges, so it's cross-chain, which I think is going to be really big. So cross-chain between Ethereum and Binance. I would not be surprised to see them be on the, like, Cardano and Polkadot and Solana, things like that soon. They have really, again, they have really good staking, and they have a huge support. Let's see, what is this? Protocol features. Oh, so this kind of looks like it's already part of Polkadot and Cosmos, right? I didn't even know that till just now. TIL. Uh-oh, space is up. Think they announced, didn't, so whatever happened, didn't they just recently have one? Oh yeah, dot went under, like, I think dot went under 20 on Kraken. It was bad. I mean, you probably couldn't get that wick because Kraken was probably down. Yeah, it shows like a 1943 on Kraken. Usually you can even put in your limit orders, right? But a lot of times they're not going to fill because people ahead of you are going to gobble it up. Anyway, that's the Harmony one for now. Oh, so, you know, I said 100,000. It could 20x. That's 50,000. It's a $1.2 billion market cap. I think Harmony One could even 100x. Not this cycle, but by like 2024, 2025, 2030 for sure. It's one of those ones that I think has a really good chance to become a top 20, top 30. And by 2024, 2030, dude, a top 20 might be a 50 billion, 100 billion, $200 billion company, right? Crypto is just starting. Again, very early. So maybe $10,000 of Harmony One can make you a millionaire in by 2024, 2030. And so think about that. Like if you don't have a lot of money, if you have a hard time scraping a couple nickels together, the thing I always talk about, man, is grind your tits off, get a second job, watch your expenses, and just whatever amount you can afford, $25, $50 a month, and just start buying and try and, again, if you have a little extra cash, spread it around. You know, you can take a look at my portfolio. I discuss why my portfolio is the way it is, and you just buy and you just buy. And I'm actually looking forward to the bear market. Now, I'm going to be looking forward to it a lot more if I successfully pulled out a lot of my capital, right? Took a lot of profits because during the bear market, I'm going to be gobbling it up, buying dollar cost averaging, buying as much as possible, any new income, buying more crypto, Chia farming, Ethereum. Well, I won't be Ethereum farming anymore, most likely, unless they delay it, which is potentially possible. I'm just grinding as much as I can. So that way by 2024, hopefully I already have my house in Puerto Rico. I won't be paying those crazy taxes. And we're going to make a lot of money. And I think Harmony One is one of the best smaller cap coins. So that if you can pick the right smaller cap coins, those are the ones that are going to bring you the best return. And there's a lot of boxes Harmony One checks, and I think it's going to be a really successful coin. All right, let's hop over real quick. Again, a lot of people have been talking about this. There was a add to St. Gang's China Fund. I don't know, like, if the timing of this all fits. Like, did this dude... So this dude says, hey guys, insider here. For those of you that are not busy, Moo Bobo, I don't even know what the F that is. LARPing, I know what that is, barely. Live, yeah, live. All right, so and paying attention, there will be another announcement from China soon. So China did announce some FUD. I don't even remember what the news was. It wasn't that big a deal to me, but it was enough to move the markets. Something about banking and banning or whatever. I don't remember. Soon picture is semi-related. All right. Is that related? Ian in the house. Good morning. Charles Hosman spoke. Oh, really? When was that? I was listening to his AMA last night. I didn't watch the whole thing too. I don't think it's layer 2. It's more of a cross chain. Like you can, like if you're doing Harmony One, you can easily move around the chains. Is kind of the gist of it. Again, I'm still learning it. I do know they have a really good team, a lot of support, and it's one of the ones I'm taking a risk on. I don't necessarily completely understand their business case right now, to be honest. Yeah, and a lot of people speak. China had already banned the use of it. No, I don't. It was something to do with like banking or something. I don't remember the news. I try not to pay attention to it. I try not to let the fun. Anyway, he says, can't tell you guys what firm I work for, but it's massive. and it's working with the PRC, the People's Republic of China. The purpose of today's press release, well-timed press release, alongside with all the FUD, like Elon, JP Morgan had some FUD, right? Oh, all their people are going back to gold. JP Morgan's the biggest shysters on the planet. They want to buy as much Bitcoin as they can right now. There will be a coordinated sell-off, prices below it, because these efforts have the data of what it takes to trigger stop losses and max pain and etc. Like we're talking about people, billions and trillions of dollars. They could spend hundreds of millions of dollars to get the people and the data they need to make billions, right? Of course. Again, as I mentioned yesterday, you're in cryptocurrency, you are stepping up to the plate with people much bigger than you, and you're going to have to be able to withstand the rampant, there's pros and cons, trade-offs, everything. It's decentralized. That's great. Well, guess what? Easily manipulated right now, right? As it becomes more decentralized and spread out, maybe that will definitely probably become less and less. But it's the wild, wild west, as everyone says. And you've got to know, man, you've got to be able to hold on. And I've said it, if I said it once, I've said it a million times, invest an amount you can afford to lose. That way you don't care, right? And I discovered yesterday that I got pretty close to caring. So maybe if you're in that position, that's a very good time to say, hey man, I'm not selling, I bought the freaking dip, right? Because I'm crazy. I got a few neurons, a few nerves, maybe some brain damage. But I'm going for it, dude. It's hodl or bust over here at Nostradamus's house. But if yesterday was a come to Yeezus moment for you, maybe it's time to sell. We've had a great relief rally. Bitcoin is at 42,000. Ethereum's pushing 3,000. Cardano's at $1.87 and Polkadot's at $30. Everything's recovering. So unless you bought at the very, very top of everything, you're probably at a point where you could be like, man, because it could happen again. There's going to be more manipulation. There's going to be more dips. And if that was too much for you, take enough off the table that the next time this happens, you'll be like, whatever, right? Because you have to have an amount out there that you can say, whatever, I know I don't need this money for the next 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, and it's going to be worth a lot more in the next 5 years, 10 years minimum. I can't tell you it's going to be worth a lot more in the next 1 year because we could hit one of those crypto bear markets again, hopefully. My plan comes to fruition. We take those profits, market pumps, market dumps, market relief rallies, Bitcoin dumps, Ethereum goes parabolic. We start taking them profits. We have a lot of stable coins on the side and we start buying it back up during the bear market. Anyway, so is this story true? I don't know. I don't know all the timelines. I'm most definitely not going to go start. I think this was on 4chan. I'm most definitely not going into the depths of hell to research anything on 4chan. That shit scares the hell out of me. Just even clicking on a 4chan link, there's a chance your eyeballs will pop out of your socket. So normally I would say there's probably no chances that it was true. But then after seeing what I saw yesterday and the price, so to continue what's going on here, there will be a coordinated sell-off to drop the prices below a certain threshold and to liquidate one certain stakeholder. Can't outright say who that is, but he bought a lot at the dip that he was partly responsible to. So who the hell is China pissed off at and trying to liquidate? I mean, if they're trying to liquidate, once liquidated, the plan is then to buy up all the reserves and essentially leave them bankrupted. I have no idea. Who do you think that is? George thought maybe Michael Saylor. I'm just like, I doubt Michael Saylor's leverage trading. He's most definitely not leverage trading MicroStrategy's Bitcoin. I would have to imagine that would be a massive SEC violation. Maybe he's leverage trading his own money. I have no idea, right? I have no idea. Maybe it's someone, Raul Paul or whatever is. I don't know. Is that guy leverage trading? Are they pissed off at him? I have no idea. Any thoughts? Again, comment down below after the stream, or if you're watching this on replay, let me know what you think. If you think this is true, who do you think it might be? If you know, maybe it is. Maybe this is true. Like again, that dip, it went from 39,000 to 30,000 so fast, right? So anyway, that's that story. I screwed up yesterday, kept buying the dip and then kept dipping. Yeah, but you're up now, right? But it's been a great, yeah, there you go, man. You're up now. I think hopefully we're all up now. One last look at the portfolio. See how we're doing. It's probably down a hair. Yeah, this was up around to about 540,000 a bit ago. The good news is I was down 300. Like I'm happy, man. I'm happy that I'm down. Right now I'm down from the highest this portfolio was ever was around 691,000. I'm doing freaking cartwheels and I'm down $160,000 right now. How crazy is that, right? I am down in the last 2 days more than a yearly salary, and I'm happy about it because yesterday I was down 350 plus thousand. So it's a nice, refreshing change. All right, let's see. Let's wrap up the stream real quick. Check out her video. Oh, here we go. Wait, I might make sure I didn't miss. Oh, yeah, you would have this British YouTube. She is in every staking loaning platform. Every bit helps. Write it down before it disappears. Who? Where did I miss it? Later, no. Check out her video 2 weeks ago, 5,000 per month. Let's see. What am I looking for here, dog? What am I looking for? Because I know this message is going to get retracted and I have the retention span of a gnat. So YouTube, 5,000 per month. I mean, no. Who? Who, Saint Gang Gang? Please help a brother out. Seems, what am I missing? Like, Ian Founder seems pretty, petty to try and get one well to go broke. Oh, yeah, dude, I don't. Maybe they really hate this guy. I don't know. Maybe it's someone from China. Like, why? I don't know. You got me, brother. You got me. All right. Tasty Works. Let's see how the stock market's doing. We're green. I don't know why this stupid thing keeps doing that. That's so frustrating. All right. So Coinbase. Whew, I don't even know if I want to talk about that stock anymore. If you're in the stock market, Coinbase is looking really juicy. Financial education, Jeremy did a really good video on him, comparing him to Facebook and how he thinks the street just doesn't understand him, and that's partially why it's happening, and they're predicting massive losses, and it's I don't know, man. I think the next quarter or two are going to be like crazy high, and this stock could easily double or triple in the next couple earnings, especially if the bull run continues. It's going to be, oh, every bit helps. All right. I can definitely search that. Every bit helps. Crypto market, dude. Oh, every bit helps. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to her, and we'll check her out. I'm gonna need something to watch today. I got a lot of firewalls to configure. Let's see. All right, real quick. Stock market again. We're seeing some green in the profit and loss for the day. It's not something I'm used to seeing. That's a pleasant surprise. Tesla's up $17 again. Calm down out there if you're pissed off at Elon. He didn't say anything that was like a little misguided, but he wasn't wrong on a lot of things. He's still a great man. Still doing a lot for humanity. Don't hate me if you hate Elon, and I love Elon. I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy with them no longer accepting Bitcoin. It hurt my pocketbook too. But silver lining, boys and girls, it's good to get that dip out. It is good. Like, you keep hearing about how the last Bitcoin bull run had like 7 dips of 30% or greater. We hadn't really been seeing that. It was great to get one of those. I'm right now very relieved to get that out of our system. It's a little gun shy. It's a little gun shy. Every time prices start dipping, I'm like, oh no. Like it started dipping last night, and I'm like, oh no, here we go again. Still a little gun shy, but it's nice. You've got to admit, it's refreshing. It is extremely refreshing to get that too big of a chili dipper out of the way. And there may be another one. Oh, I forgot. We almost left the best for last. If you guys want to get rich, grab some coffee, watch the big dip. I've stopped drinking coffee. I miss it. I definitely watched that big dip. I didn't enjoy it, but things are going to get green really fast. We project 70K soon. Dude, I hope that's like, come on, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks, Ian. I've already hit that subscribe on her. Maybe she can hit me back, right? Maybe I should hit her up and say, hey, you want to do a collab? I don't want to collab with anyone. I'm an asshole, man. I just want to get on, do my thing, talk to you guys, get off. Oh, Saint Gang, that hurts. Bro, Saint Gang, try and do a stream and keep the thoughts in your head organized. I'm already, my streams are wild, wild west. I wake up in the morning. I'm like, oh, what can we talk about today? I throw something together and then I hop on and I'm completely like 98% just like off the cuff, right? I have a little bit of an idea. I don't know what I'm going to be saying. So that takes a lot of brain power, man. And then I gotta sit there and understand what crazy nonsense you're saying. Oh, you already retracted it. Like I can't even go back and hold you accountable. Yeah, Ian knows what's up. Anyway, we're going to be 70K really fast. Dude, we hit 70K really fast. I need to find out who this guy is and put him on my Twitter and follow him. Or maybe I will go into 4chan. I don't know. I doubt it. But so far, like this rebound has been extremely healthy. It's been extreme. Look at this, dude. Like fast, man. We bounding back fast. Ethereum, how's Ethereum? Same thing. Just it did bounce off my trend line. Maybe there's something to TA. This trend line was there before. Bitcoin was. Oh, it went down. Oh, I think I added this white trend line. Well, I added this white trend line yesterday, but it did kind of line up. The red one's looking a little Anyway, everyone knows what I think about TA. Harmony 1, baby, we bought that at 10 cents. It's now at 13.4. That is going to wrap it up. We've wrapped up the prices. I love you guys all. I will be back. Oh, wait. Real quickly, we talk about Chia a little bit. Let's do a little quick Chia recap. Man, I got to tell you, dude, this Chia stuff, maybe my video tomorrow is Chia's a pyramid, huge pyramid scam. I really don't think so, though. I mean, I'm kind of kidding, but I'm plotting my balls off over here. And yesterday I only got about 16 because I had to do it like a little thing. But I can get about 20 plots a day. Get about 20 plots a day on this machine. I'm barely, right now we're at 6 months estimated time to win. You're going to multiply that by 3 or 4. But the net space is growing like crazy. People are going crazy with it. So we're going to have to see how pools do. I do think pooling is going to be really good for Chia farming. If this is one of the things you kind of you're interested in doing, I think this could be a decent passive income with pooling. Too early to tell though, so we'll have to see. And these hard drive prices, man, they're getting out of control. All right, 360 Trader on Twitter seems to be pretty good for news and predictions. All right, I don't think I follow him. One of the problems I have with Twitter is it's just a lot of garbage. Like, what altcoin are you buying right now? Bitcoin hasn't seen these prices since a week ago, and my goodness, I gotta stop following a lot of these people. But I'm definitely gonna check out 360 Trader. Anyway, I love you guys all. Be back tomorrow. Peace.